Well, um, I can say I'm a strong person. I don't even know how I have all this courage to do all this. If you told me a million years ago that, Annalisa, you're going to go through this and you're going to be strong, I wouldn't have believed you. I'll say no. I'll say no. A lot has happened in a short period of time. In July, my birth month, yeah, when you just have so many plans for yourself and God just says, no, my child, you don't make your own plans. I'm the one who plans your life. So I lost a lot of my loved ones, very, very dearly close to my heart. And yeah, I don't even know where to start. Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, this is a random video. I'm just gonna talk randomly about the punch the face that I got. Yeah, so on this solo mini trip alone. I decided to take a solo mini trip alone, without friends, without boyfriend, without anyone, just me, myself, and I. And yeah, the purpose of this trip is just to clear my head, and I just wanted to see how I will be when I'm actually alone, and how I'll be feeling and my emotions and everything like that, because of what happened recently in my life. I don't even know, I'm rambling, but yeah. So I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start, honestly. Just bear with me. Well, I can say I'm a strong person. I don't even know how I have all this courage to do all this. And I'm actually shocked. I don't know if I'm shocked. I'm shocked because I never knew, if you told me a million years ago that, Annalisa, you're going to go through this and you're going to be strong, I wouldn't have believed you. I'll say no. I'll say no. Because a lot has happened. A lot has happened just in a short period of time. In July, in August, beginning of August. In July, my birth month, yeah, when you just have so many plans for yourself and God just says, no, my child, you don't make your own plans. I'm the one who plans your life. So yeah, so what happened is I lost a lot of my loved ones, very, very dearly close to my heart. And I don't even know. I don't know if I'm still in denial. I cannot say I'm in denial, but I think I have a coping mechanism which is really pushing me to be strong. And I have been strong. I'm a strong person. I would say I'm a strong person because I've survived since I was a child. When I lost my mom, I think I was 8 years old, and from there on it's I built this thick skin, and I have a strong coping mechanism whereby I don't really let things get to me. I don't know, it's like my mind blocks things, like it blocks all the negative things. So that allowed me to like survive. So yeah, and I always told myself, like, if I've lost my mom, like, I don't know what else is going to break me, because she was like the closest person to me. So in the month of July, okay, I'm having the courage because I took 2 shots of Jameson to be able to talk. But yeah, in the month of July, my birth month, I'm born on the 29th of July. Just 2 weeks before that, I lost my auntie, my grandmother's firstborn, my mom's sister. Yeah, and yeah, it was really bad. We just kept it moving, and then just short before that, then I lost my uncle, the one that raised me since I was a child. Like, I would say maybe since I was like 3. I have bad memories when it comes to my childhood. I only remember specific things. I did kindergarten at his house. He's my auntie's husband. He's a very, very good man. And then after that, guys, after that, I think that was the 17th. And I think just 3 days after that also, then my grandmother passed on. Yeah, my grandmother, the love of my life. Yo, guys. I still don't know how I'm feeling. If you ask me how you're feeling, I'll say I'm okay. But I really, really don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna be a week after this. I don't know how I'm going to be when I'm alone, because I've been with people, so I don't really know my real feelings. That's why I decided to even take this trip alone, just to see how I'm feeling. Yeah, my grandmother, guys. Yo. My mom was the last born, and my grandmother, like, ever since I can remember, she's always been calling me her last born. Like, she calls me Onheroe because of my mom. Yeah, she's like the love of my life. And all those people, we stay in the same house. My auntie and my grandma, we stay in the same house at the village. And then, guys, if life just doesn't get hard in it, Friday, that was a Friday when my grandma passed. Apparently it's COVID. And then just the Sunday, my father also passed. My biological father also passed. The Sunday. Yeah, it's also COVID. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, so my father also passed, and guys, I don't even know. It's like, my heart just became numb. I don't know how to feel. Like, I just became numb. Like, my heart just blocked out everything. Like, I'm not crying, I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm not whatever. I just can't feel my emotions. That's what happened to me, because it was just too much to handle. And thereafter, I was just like expecting anything. It's like the world came to an end, and it's like, if you could tell me, like, in that moment, Annalisa, you are dead, I would just say yes. That's how I felt. Like, my heart just became numb. Like, I could take anything else that comes next, because it's like, how harder could it get after all this? Yeah, so that is also correct. And yeah, so that's what happened. I traveled to the north. I went to attend the funerals, and yeah, guys, it's like I could hear all these things from far, like when my colleagues are losing their parents and all that. it's like when someone says it, you feel sad, you feel sorry for them, but you actually don't really know how they feel. Like, you don't really know until it hits you. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know how life is gonna be after this. I don't know, but I'm just being strong, I'm being positive, and I'm just having God by my side and just being strong for me, because life goes on and I gotta move on, because it could have been me, it could have been anybody. Life is this just shows me that life is really, really, really short, and nothing is promised. You just don't know when your day is coming. Nothing is promised. Only God knows when you're gonna go. So you can make your plans, you can do everything that you want. It doesn't mean stop living, but just prepare yourself and just have it at the back of your mind that any day is your goodbye day. And yeah, from the funeral, when I've attended, the pastors actually really say encouraging words, and they say that God says the age that you're supposed to live is 70, and if you're blessed, it's 80. We are visitors on this earth, and everybody has their day that will come. So the purpose of this video is just to give you guys courage, because the world is rough, guys. It's so rough, and I just want to encourage someone who's also going through the same thing to just be strong, because you're not the only one. You're not the only one at all. And yeah, it's okay to be miserable, it's okay to cry, it's okay to do anything. Feel whatever you need to feel, but just be strong and move on. In fact, if it doesn't even get any better, that's like a motivation for you to even do the things that you really like were hesitating to do. It's more like a motivation, it's like a punch to just like motivate you to even be more vigilant, to even be more courageous to do things that you wanted to do in life. And I appreciate all the support that I've gotten from everybody, whether it's by words of encouragement, whether it's financial support, whatever it is. Like, I really, really appreciate, and I can say I'm blessed to have my family, of course, that's by my side, and everyone, my friends, everyone. Yeah. But yeah, for those of you that like don't know what to do, because people are also, they don't know what to do. Like, you're going through all this, they don't know what to say to you, they don't know how to talk to you, they're like scared, you know, they'll trigger you and all that. But yeah, all I can say is that if someone is going through something and you want to wish them well or want to let them know that you care, just send them a message, just call them, you know, just say, I hope you're doing well. You don't need to ask so many things, guys. You don't need to ask so many things. The person will tell you if they're ready to talk about it. And just don't make funny comments like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do if I lost my mom or if I lost my dad. Like, don't make such comments with a person that lost someone that they love. It's so insensitive. Like, imagine I'm telling you I lost my auntie, I lost my uncle, I lost my father, I lost my grandmother in the same month of July 2021. And you come and you tell me, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do if I lost my mom, I'll just die. Is that supposed to be encouraging for me? No, it's not. It's very insensitive. So yeah, if you ask me how you're doing, I'm gonna say I'm okay. Sometimes it also gets tiring for me to be like, even if I'm not okay, I'm just gonna say I'm okay, because I can't be saying I'm not okay all the time to everyone. And it also hurts my loved ones when I say I'm not okay. But if I'm ready to talk, or if you're the person that I can talk to, I'll tell you. So yeah, I'm on this solo vacation, just to clear my mind and to just take a break, to get fresh air, to just get myself back on track. Yeah, like everything has been on hold. Like YouTube videos, I stopped making YouTube. I actually didn't stop making YouTube video. I still continue making YouTube videos, but I just stopped being on like social media constantly like how I used to be. Because I love making YouTube videos. It's like my thing until I don't know when. But yeah, I was just taking a break from everything, and yeah, I'm going to show you guys like my experience being alone, and it's quite interesting, and I'm getting to know myself. I love the self-confidence that I have. Like, oh guys, I'm really strong. I'm confident. Like, I can say I'm really confident to do things on my own, and to just like I can thank God. I thank God for my self-esteem. I thank God for everything, like the strength that I have. Like, yo, like sometimes I just wonder, is this me? Like, is this me? Because I don't know where I got that from, because it's so precious, like so precious, and I'm not gonna let anyone break me down or anything break me down. And yeah, life is not guaranteed. It can be you today, it can be another person tomorrow. Like, it is not guaranteed. And my loved one will always be in my heart, yeah. And what kept me going, it just life, and seeing my family, the one that still lives, and especially when I was in the north, just the way, the courage that they have, and the way that they're still moving on, it gave me motivation to actually be like, oh, okay, I can actually be like this, you know. And also a lot of people that lost their loved ones, like Connie Ferguson, she gave a very nice motivational speech. And also people that attended her funerals, like I was listening to all that, and I was really inspired by her speech. Really inspired. Like, it gives one's confidence to move on with life. So yeah, so that's my love update. This is not to make anyone feel pity for me or feel sorry for me, because I don't need that. I don't think I need that. But just to motivate someone out there that needs it. And yeah, I'm gonna talk. This video is long, but I'm gonna make extra videos, like a whole lot of videos on just things to consider or put in place that might help you or ease your grieving. Yeah. And just that I'm forgetting, I didn't script this, so I'm forgetting I have so many things in my mind that I want to say, but it's like I'm forgetting them. But yeah, guys, so all I can say is, like, the only thing that really disappointed me was the burial of COVID-19. The protocol that you have to follow for a burial of COVID-19 is just, it's so bad. Like, especially for my father and my grandmother, it's so bad. And the thing is, I couldn't even attend my uncle's funeral because they were on the same day. My auntie was there, my other family members were there, and we were at my grandmother's house. And in the Bamboo culture, it's like, if you went for a funeral, you can't leave that place and go to another funeral, you know. So you have to bury and finish before you move on to the next funeral. And it was so hard for my family to like bury my uncle and then again come back and bury my grandma. So we just decided, let's just do it on the same day. Those that are there, they do it there. Those that are at my grandmother, they do it this side. And the COVID protocols are just yeah, they're so sad. It's a sad reality because there's nothing you can do about it, you know. And so they said the first thing is that you can't really view the face, like the coffin can't come in. It comes at the house, but it can't take it out. It stays in the car. The body just comes home, you pray, and then they go back. And that's even an extra fee that you pay for that service, for them to bring the body at home. It's an extra COVID fee, which is so expensive. And I really wish the government could just look into that, because like you didn't call upon COVID, and because of that, to just bring the body, you had to pay an extra fee to the funeral undertakers. It's too much. So you can't view the body can't come in the house. It stays in the car. It's all in a rush, like you must hurry. And the Ministry of Health is there to view what you're doing, if you're following the protocols. And then when you go to the cemetery, only a specific number of people is allowed to go in, like the close family members. The others are outside, and you can't get any clothes. Even to put flowers, like you put them down, they spray everything, they do everything, and the flowers goes in with the person, and the people are isolated. Like for my father, he was the first one at his village. He was the first person of COVID, so he was, for me it felt like he was put out of the yard of the graveyard, and he was more like outside, and he was like there all alone. And for my grandmother, there were like maybe 3 other people, so they isolate the people. They're so far, like money. And you can't also put on the tombstone. It's not allowed until, it was come after 6 months, but now they reduce it to after a month. So when you bury the person, you can't put on the tombstone immediately, only after a month. And you won't be there to view that if you have to travel. Like for my grandma and my father, we didn't see all that. And it's just so sad. Like the whole protocol is, it actually doesn't give you that closure to say goodbye. Like, and yeah, only few people got to see, like I got to see my grandma at the what do they call it, at the, what do they call it, okay? Yeah, where they keep the dead bodies. I don't even know what it's called now, I forgot. I got to see her, and only 2 family members are allowed to go inside, and they have to wear suit up to help with the coffin carrying, and then the others, they watch at the window. You can only look through the window. Yeah, so that's what happened. But yeah, it's life. We just have to be strong. And for my father, my uncle and my auntie, sure, but yeah, I wish may their soul rest in peace. I'll always love them. They'll always be in my heart. And I wish everybody that's grieving strength. I wish them courage. Don't give up. Do not give up. Because I'm sure your loved ones will not want to see that, of you giving up. And yeah, so that was it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, but yeah, I will move on. I will carry on. I'll do all the good things, all the right things. And yeah, I'm gonna undress now because actually want to like, oh, my braids tight. So I just want to take a shower and edit this video and upload it for tomorrow. Guys, please don't stop me. This video, when it's uploaded, I'll be out of this place, so don't come look for me, okay? Yeah, so this is how you wear your wig. Like, I love cornrows, thin one, because it's like you can still put your wig over it. And yeah, okay, bye, I love you.